All right, y'all, welcome back to EyeBeKnowin, okay? And we're going to see what Spirit wants us to see, okay? We're going to see as far as the eye can see. Okay, as I just pulled the Two of Wands. I pulled 222 actually, so that may resonate for somebody, but yeah, it's like waiting on clarity on a direction, okay, is what I got from that. So we'll see what else wants to come out. All right, let's see what the main energy is. All right, we've got rest and rejuvenation. I hope y'all can see that better. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Four of Swords. So mental rest, stability. With the third eye chakra, okay? Yeah, there's going to be clarity during a time of rest. This is about receiving revelations, new ideas. Okay, this comes in after some sort of loss, or this is like a grieving period. Oh my goodness, a grieving period, okay? Yeah, so you could be resting, or you will be getting a time to rest. Okay, go outside in nature. It has been rainy, okay? There's a lot of blue here, so yeah, it has been, maybe you've been emotional. Yeah, but there's going to be some healing. Ooh. This could be of the third eye chakra. Yeah, something is coming to a completion during a period of rest. There's going to be some growth here. Yeah, this is like stabilizing your mind. Pause. Yeah, planning. And you have an idea that's been given to you. So that could be, yeah, what the choices are with the Two of Wands that I saw at the beginning of a reading. Where do you want to take something? Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else. Taking all of those. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, this is a new channel. My voice is so hoarse today. And yeah, this is for fresh energy. Okay, new fresh readings. Yeah, fresh vibes. Okay, fresh energy. Okay, a lot of mental conflict here. Yeah. This is the Five of Swords. Conflict and defeat. Yeah, there's going to be an ending, okay, to some sort of conflict and defeat. Okay, there's a choice between some sort of idea you've been given, that's on your mind, something you're thinking about. Okay, and this is saying to rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, to stabilize your mind. Get quiet. Have some quiet time, peace and quiet. Yeah, to like complete a vision is what I'm hearing. Yeah. To complete a vision, to wrap up something has been given to you in the third eye. Some sort of communication, yeah. That has to do with healing. Somebody needs to heal and wrap something up, okay? And I totally can relate. Yeah, there's some sort of mental conflict and defeat here, feeling challenged. So the Five of Swords is about power struggles. Yeah, so it could be like struggling to take your power back. Okay, and choosing to heal from something or leave something, comfort zone. There's a conflict, okay, with a choice that needs to be made. All right, so let's get some clarification. All right, y'all let me know if this resonates at all. I'd love the support. The fresh vibes, the fresh energy. That's what someone needs. Some fresh vibes, fresh energy, yes. Somebody needs to rest. Go outside. But yeah, I mean, it has been raining where I'm at, so, you know, it's been kind of wet and damp and gloomy and moody. So yeah, that could be the energy. Yeah, someone is resting, rejuvenating, okay, receiving wisdom. Boop. We have the Emperor. Yes, authority. Yeah, taking back control of the mind, getting something organized, some sort of idea, some sort of thought. Yes, there will be clarity. All right, this is masculine energy here. Yeah, this is about getting something in order. Organizing something. Yeah, if this is a creative project or something to do with work, yeah. Making a choice to leave a comfort zone. Okay, somebody has ideas that have been given to them. And they need to stabilize them. But there's a conflict. This could be with resting and rejuvenating and slowing down or pausing. Yeah, there's a conflict with the pause. Feeling defeated. But this is a time to get something organized. Yeah. All right, third eye chakra. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, with the Page of Wands. Yeah, something new. Something new. Something that you're passionate about, excited about. You can see it. Okay, just need to get it organized. There's a conflict in regards to that. Something is challenging, something is not stable. 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is saying like you could be trying to be mentally strong. Justice. Yeah, like you're trying to be mentally strong and power through something. But yeah, there needs to be some rest. Like you're very excited to take charge of something, but there needs to be a period to, you know, to slow down and get something organized. Okay, get your new idea, this new curiosity. Yeah, take charge of it. Protect something, you know, protect it. Yeah, get something in order so that you can be in service to others. This is what this is saying. Or you could be, you know, yeah, trying to power through something, but there's some conflict. Okay? So there needs to be some rest of the mind. Okay? But, you know, be excited about this vision. Okay? It's very exciting. It's something new. This says follow your curiosity. Okay, with the Justice. Yeah, this is saying to be truthful, to be honest, to be fair in regards to some sort of mental conflict. Or there will be some sort of truth, yeah, being revealed about some sort of conflict. or some sort of power struggle or defeat. This is trust in the order of truth and consequences. Balance and fairness will soon be restored. Yeah. Yeah. Something is going to be put down through rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Taking time to get quiet and get something organized. To regulate something. So that's like to get something in order. Yeah. Something that you have control over or need to take control over. Take authority of something, of rest. Okay. Take authority over your rest and quiet time. Okay. Take authority over your mind. Stabilize your mind. Yeah, it's like I'm hearing the foundation of something, the start of something, a starting point. Yeah, start somewhere. Start with rest. Start with meditation. Okay, sitting still, sitting down, basically. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Take direction. Okay, something. Be fearless. Okay, maybe this is the direction. Yeah, follow your curiosity, follow your vision, follow your excitement. Okay. But needing to, don't forget to have self-care. Okay, because something is going to be balanced out. There's going to be clarity. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of karma here. Balanced, fair karma. Okay. Let's pull. Yeah. Let's see what wants to come out of this deck here. This is Beyond the Fog and Shade. All right, let's see. What is this justice with the conflict and defeat? What is this about? Justice. Anger and attempt to mask insecurity. Okay, yeah. So a power struggle, yeah. So somebody was angry in attempt to mask some sort of insecurity. Yeah, this is card number 29, which breaks down to an 11. Okay, the Justice card is number 11. Okay, so yeah, somebody like challenged you. Okay, this is somebody that was angry. Okay, they were masking. This is somebody insecure. Okay, yeah. This is someone who caused conflict and challenge. And there's going to be a truth or some sort of fairness and balance being restored. Okay, yeah, this is karma because of someone challenging you, basically. Maybe this person is angry or feeling like they lost. Okay, this is there is no peace without war. Somebody's angry and feeling like they lost. There's some sort of insecurity. Yeah, somebody wasn't fair. There's no peace without war. Card number 24, okay, which breaks down to a 6 with the third eye chakra. Okay. No peace without war. So, yeah, you were given a vision. Maybe that someone, spiritual rooting. Okay, this goes with the rest and rejuvenation. Yes, spiritual rooting. You see they're outside, both of them. Yeah, somebody needs to get grounded, get something planted or solid, organized, some sort of structure. The foundation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this could have been the vision, okay, that you would not get any peace with somebody without war. Somebody was very angry, and they challenged you, okay, but there's going to be justice here. So get excited, all right, because maybe you're starting to see through a more creative lens or a more spiritual lens. So you could be given ideas on like new things that you can do. Yeah, right. This says follow your curiosity. Yeah, so this is coming in, this piece, this new exciting adventure is coming in after a time of war and conflict and defeat. Yeah, okay. There's going to be justice. Yeah. All right, with the spiritual rooting, this is card number 25, which breaks down to a 7. Yeah, so 7 is about evaluation, wisdom, whatever you learned from a situation, okay, needing to ground that, okay, heal from that. Or you could be more stable. You could be healing from this situation now, okay, getting grounded, stabilizing, yeah, through rest and rejuvenation. If not, then this is what somebody might want to do, okay? Yeah, taking time to get rooted in the truth. And it's like, where do you go from here? Like, what's the next step? Okay, this is a pause, a planning, getting something organized. Yeah, through a period of rest. Okay, this is saying to have faith. Yeah. Balance and fairness will soon be restored. And that is the truth. Okay, and somebody was insecure. If that's what somebody, was in conflict about, yes. Somebody was insecure. That's why they was angry. Okay, that's why they said hurtful things. That's why they challenged you. Yes, that's the truth. And you were fair for, leaving this person behind and taking the time to heal. Yeah, you were guided to do this. You were instructed for your own protection. Yes. All right. Yeah, so you've been through the war. That's what this is saying. Now you're being given new, exciting ideas, okay, that you need to follow, that you're curious about it. This is saying to follow them. Okay. You could be conflicted about what it is that you're seeing or, the ideas that you're being given. Maybe you believe that they're going to start some sort of war. Okay. Or that, there won't be any sort of reciprocation. But this is new. Okay. So if you're angry, this is saying, be fair with yourself. This is something that you have been instructed to do. Yeah, this is like by the Almighty, okay, the one and only authority, okay, the highest, the best and the highest. Yeah. Your steps were organized, okay? You were to leave this person behind. Okay, this was a loss, some sort of separation. Yeah. Yeah, so that you could get grounded, get yourself in order. Get some rest. Yeah, get grounded in the truth. Okay, see something clearly. Yeah, this is to wisen you up, okay? It's all love. Yeah. Yeah, so get excited because, and get things in order, whatever this is about, a project or something. You have a message, you have a message. Look, with the Solitude card, this is the Hermit. Yeah, you are taking time to rest, okay, and rejuvenate. You are in solitude. Things are coming to light. Okay. Yeah. You are seeking inner guidance through introspection and solitude. A season of spiritual growth is ahead. Yes. Yes. Spiritual growth. This is being organized. This is saying to root yourself in your spirituality. Okay. Because there's growth. So get excited. Yes. With the Page of Wands, something new, exciting, some sort of new, exciting adventure. Okay. That you had to go through the war to get to this place of peace. Yeah. So yeah, you could be speaking your truth. You know, this is coming in, okay? Clarity, yeah. And you're going to be stepping into a place of authority, okay? Coming out of solitude. Oop, lighting the way for others. That's what the Hermit does, yeah. Lighting the way for others. Letting them know there is no peace without the struggle, basically the war. The spiritual war, spiritual battles. Yeah. Conflict, defeat, the challenges, mental, emotional. Okay. The mind controls the emotions. Basically, they all go together. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, you know the truth. Okay. You are finding this in solitude. Yeah. Somebody was insecure, and somebody could even be you. Take it how it applies. Okay. Maybe that's where you're at now, okay, with this choice, this creative choice to speak what is on your mind, you know, what the vision that's been given to you. Ooh. Okay. There could be some insecurity. You could be angry that you have this mental struggle, okay? Like maybe you want to run away from this new exciting venture or vision or idea. Okay, but this is, it's fair. Whatever you have to say is fair. Or whatever you're going to have to say is fair. Yeah, the Hermit is a guide. So yeah, you are a spiritual guide. Okay, this is saying to get rooted in your spirituality. Okay, I know it is tough. It is very conflicting. Okay, especially if you know the truth, but maybe you're like, but do I really know the truth? Yeah. The internal battle. Like, do I really know the truth? Yes, you know the truth. You've been shown the truth. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, this new creative or spiritual adventure, this is saying to follow your curiosity, okay? Take some time to rest, get grounded, all right, get things organized so that you can be of service to others using your wisdom. What you have learned in solitude. You have learned the truth. Whatever you have to say is fair. So don't be angry because things aren't moving. This is a time to get things organized. All right, let's get one more card and we're going to wrap this up because I think we pretty much said what we had to say. Multiple masks. Card number 12, which is the Hanged Man in the Major Arcana. So yeah, a pause, okay, patience, stillness, revelation, reflecting, yeah, learning from the past, yeah. All right, 12 breaks down to a 3, okay, 3 is all about expression, yeah, creative expression. There are going to be results. The truth is going to be expressed. It's going to be brought to light. Okay, this is to be fearless. Okay. There is no peace without war. So yeah, maybe, you know, the conflict is you think that it's going to start a war. It's going to start, you know, some sort of battle. People are going to try to challenge you. Okay. Yeah. But these are people who are angry because they're masking. They're insecure. Yeah. These people are head over heart Yeah, but the truth is going to come to light. People are wearing multiple masks. Yeah. Yeah, but you about to transform something. You about to transform that mask. Okay, you about to bring it to light. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is like someone is very beautiful. Okay, this is saying to transform the minds. Okay, somebody maybe needs to use their beauty. Ooh, somebody needs to be seen. Okay, maybe you're masking. All right, but this is saying like express yourself creatively. Okay, somebody needs to do that, whether it be through like makeup or your beauty, your words, your art, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, this is like be excited, be passionate, go after your desires, be fearless. Yeah, fearless. You know the truth, it's fair. Okay, it's going to be restored. Yeah, you're going to be coming out of this solitude, shedding light on the truth. Okay, getting something, you got to get something organized though, through a period of rest and stillness and pause. Okay, yeah. Get it together now before you pop out on this new adventure. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, y'all. Y'all let me know if this resonates at all with you. I would love to have you here. Again, this is a new channel for some fresh energy, fresh vibes, okay? So please like, comment, subscribe because I'd love to have you. And until we meet again, bye.